Hey everyone, welcome back. It's that time again. And a day before Valentine's Day. That's kind of weird, huh? Did I turn my sound down again? I probably did. There we go. Yeah, Zhao is like the slowest character in the entire game. I just kind of like walking around as her though. Dailies. Whoa. Like, I wonder if the texture thing is like a me problem, or is it like a game problem, or like, what can I do to help that? 'Cause I'd really like it to not do that. Hey, 20. Oops. Which is weird because she has like a whole different walk cycle in the hollows, or in like any combat scenario. Alright. Yeah, my deadly assault did not go up that high. I did get it to like 4 stars though, which is a lot more than I thought I would. Oh wait. Here. No. What's that looking at? Ah, here. Because I don't have enough chips to get like 2 of these, but I would, because I want to get Sharpened Stinger. If there's a chance to get most of their signature engines, I'd really like to do that. Got everyone here on this list. Still not enough for a 10 pull. Getting there. Anyway, I should probably get right back into this. I think it's... yeah. At least we got the commissions done, but Arya's situation is such a headache. Good thing I'm not the only one stressing. Got Suna and Nangong to help. Nangong with me, excuse me. Oh yeah, I should tell Wes tomorrow and get him to share the burden. No need to thank me, Wes. It's what I do. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the familiar room, you quickly drift off. Then, just like every morning these past few days, you wake up to the hustle and bustle of Phaleum Heights. Time to check on Arya and Suna. Morning, manager. Wow, that was a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. We're Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, Manager, and Senior Fufu. You heading back to 6th Street now? Yep. We've got the budget for it now, after all. We already snagged tickets in the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Either way, I should let Suna and Arya head back first and give the three of them some space to talk in private. You guys head back first. I'll be right there. Huh? I thought you'd come with. Okay then, if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya. You're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then? See you at 404 later. Nangong's probably already has your ticket ready. I don't know why my brain defaults to adding more words than there are in the sentence. You know, I can barely form a few words. Oh, but I have enough to get another one of these. I wonder if by the end of this stream I'll be able to do a 10 pull. Do one for good luck. Hello, Lo. You're here, manager. The video store you're here, manager of the video store next door. Unfortunately, our 404 is still under renovation, so there's no shows to catch at the moment. But hey, the drink stand is open all the time, so if you're craving something special, feel free to head over there. Whoa, what? I think I was phasing into the back of this a little bit. Zhao, tell me something, Zhao. Please, how did you get back there? Oh, okay. Why would you put stuff on... Okay, never mind, you probably went through this way. Hey, what's up, party people? How's it going?
Oh my! My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore.
Nangong doesn't look too worried at all. Like Arya and Suna simply went out and finished another routine commission. Unable to hold it in, Suna quietly pokes her in the arm.
Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket!
So the first gift ticket, who'd you give to?
Nangong, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd.
Of course it would be the biggest fan Bang Boo that's the head of their club.
And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Wait.
Too
Oh, we're
bouncy.
getting a little off track.
Arya slips into a memory, her expression going blank. Suna seems ready to press the issue while Arya hesitates, but Nangong stops her.
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, find that Senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper?
Vesper? Are you talking about the intelligent construct singer from Topps Entertainment?
Yes, yes. She's the Senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient. Sometimes I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
Aw. But if it's her, she'll probably be busy on Gilded Carrot night.
Still,
Day-night.
going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day night. Even if she accepts the ticket the Little Angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day. But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nangong even went there to submit our sheet music once before. And if I remember right, we never heard back. I don't really want to go there.
Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Three of us still isn't enough.
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger.
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation costs. But let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
Fine. Now let's just take my car.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent, and I'll drive too. My car fits the 3 of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Wait a minute, isn't Belle kind of a crazy driver?
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
You drive the angels to Starloop. Just as you're about to walk through the entrance, you suddenly feel something slip in your pocket. Turns out to be a few tickets for the Delulu Gilded Carrot Day special show. I don't have to read this as fast as I thought I would. Nangong, who just brushed past you, turns around and makes a pleading gesture. Looks like to keep the momentum going for the Angels of Delusion, you need to act the part as the temporary manager now. Hey, Vespa. Or Vesper. I guess you kind of look like a... sort of like a bee, huh? Because whenever I think Vesper, I always think of like Vespa Queen and like Vesperia and there's probably more I can't remember at the moment. Miss Vesper, about those tickets. The 3 angels all turn around in unison, eyes sparkling with anticipation. That's right, it's time for the manager to step up. Oh boy. Submit. Oh, what? Okay. I didn't think that it would, Who are you supposed to be? Our artist is waiting for a very important partner. Atong, wait. Is it Atong or Atong? I know these kids. This is Arya. She's a wonderful young singer. Sorry to bother you. We're here to deliver show tickets to Miss Vesper. No need to be so formal. And Nangong and Suna, too. Hello, miss. Nice to meet you again, Miss Vesper. Your new song looks great. Your new song is great, sorry. Especially the chant and the chorus. Looks like you're set to crush it at the gala after Gilded Carrot Day. Nangong, you're still as sweet as ever. You're exaggerating, but thank you for the love. And honestly, I do think my new song is gonna crush it. And you are? Pleased to meet you. I'm the Angels of Delusions agent. I see, Miss Agent. If Arya brought you along to see me, then you must already know her identity, right? That's wonderful. Looks like our little Arya's found another friend she can be open with. Miss Vesper. Though honestly, I don't think you need to hide anything from true friends. Even your audience will fall for your voice sooner or later, no matter what it's delivered in. But the truth hidden behind the illusion is far more intriguing. And me, I'll always have little Arya's back, no matter what you decide. Aetong glances at the ticket in her hands, then suddenly frowns.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Carrot Day show?
Oh my word, Vesper. You are a sight. Also, these big earrings. Also, look at that. Please tell me you're a playable unit. You can't just be an NPC. Please don't do this to me.
Looks like it. Ugh.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave
Okay,
glow
Otong.
sticks at some back alley gig, or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice.
Inspire the next generation. Do it.
If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, I see. Vesper's expression stiffens for a moment.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know.
It's unfortunate. I don't really blame anyone in this situation because it's like... it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing in pretty much both situations.
Yeah. Arya has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
I wouldn't say it's more important, but she also has like a responsibility, or not responsibility. She has a... is responsibility the right word? She has a responsibility to her fans too.
Yeah.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Oh, what?
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry. Nothing's going to change.
Whew. This is painfully awkward. Anyone, please save this conversation. Get me out of here.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan. But still, it's the Yearlight ceremony.
Oh. That's what that... oh, okay. Also, these almost look like band-aids, but they're also, like, framed as, like, a blush. And this kind of looks like a mask. Little antennas.
Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now? How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something, please, save us!
Incoming Astro Yao, please.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusions performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Atom. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound?
You know what? Good on you, Nangong. You know how things are going. You're not gonna rock the boat. You're just happy to be here.
After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
If you think about it, you could just make her a VIP for all the shows, you know? Though knowing her, she'd probably buy a ticket anyway. For solidarity.
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch a preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
I don't know what this says about me, but something on her kind of looks like microphones. I'm just gonna shut up about that. Vesper gives Arya a quick wink, then leaves with her agent.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous.
Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
She was like weirdly intense for an agent. You know, you are somewhat replaceable, I can hire a new one kind of thing.
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Resigned, you drive the Angels of Delusion to Lumina Square. Along the way, you get non-stop surround sound compliments in full stereo. If it stays like this, you wouldn't even mind driving all the way to Valium Heights. That lady over there, is she the manager who looked after the Angels of Delusion back when they were training at that small agency? She seems like such a sweet, gentle older sister type. No wonder these little angels were so hyped to bring her premiere tickets. Never over time. 1 second. Can't get back here. Oh no. I guess that works. The framing of that should be more like her head tilted a little bit to the side. A nameless NPC. Or Xiaoyan. Please, please, please. Come to our Gilded Carrot show. Gilded Carrot Day show, okay? I just realized they made sure to give your, Vesper, they made sure to bring Vesper's agent a ticket too. Like, they weren't excluding her. What a gorgeous concert ticket. In the blink of an eye, you've grown up into a group capable of putting on live shows. I'm really, really happy for you. You're too kind. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I haven't seen you practice in years, so in my head, you're still just kids. Suna at lunch, Nangong complained that the cicadas were too loud. You said the rhythm was natural pattern. You wanted to write it down for a summer song. Later, Nangong dragged you into a dance practice too, just so you know what it feels like to be exhausted, half asleep, and still get woken up by that noise. By the time it was over, you were so exhausted you were falling asleep 5 minutes after sitting down, and Arya basically shut down on the spot. Nangang was still the only one who got woken up, and her face was priceless. Oh, come on, Xiaoyan. That's just how they are. No matter when, I really just can't with them. Nangang really is the best leader. Even if Suna gives you headaches, Arya's so hardworking and well-behaved. You must help a lot, right? Yeah, Arya's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Nangang. Come to think of it, how well do you know Miss Cersei, Arya? Huh? If you mean if I've met her before or not, then yes, I have. But it probably wasn't a pleasant experience for her. Impossible. Arya's such a wonderful kid. Anyone who's met you, even a big star like her, would have a hard time not liking you. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? It's been forever since I last saw you. How about we find a nice spot to chat first? Following Xiaoyan, you find a good spot to talk.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah, she's also your manager.
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description
Sounds
A bit familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
Xiaoyan flips through her contacts. This is bad.
Oh, what Cecilia was worried about is...
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What?
Whoop, there it is.
Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
Arya takes Xiaoyan's phone and looks for Cersei's contact info. An utterly predictable result. Arya's gaze fills with dismay, and no one dares to meet her gaze.
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I?
I'm sorry?
Is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Oh.
Arya, maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong?
Suna pulls Arya aside, and Nangang quickly explains the situation with Miss Cecilia to Xiaoyan.
Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through.
It was gonna come out eventually. Excuse me.
Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Nangang, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
Xiaoyan leaves, clearly worried.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this, if we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangang, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna, and we'll head out.
You drive the angels to Reverb Arena. The entire way there, no one says a word. If you'd known it was going to be like this, maybe taking the metro would have been better.
Hey, Proxy!
Oh, hey!
Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Proxy, long time no see. Looks like Caesar and I are footing the bill today. Oh, you brought friends with you. Should I order them some sweet drinks? So long as it's not nitro fuel. I am good. Hey, no need to be shy. I mean, the Proxy go way back. You rescue a flustered Arya from Bernice's enthusiastic one-armed sideways embrace. After introducing the Angels of Delusion to Caesar and Bernice, you mentioned they were planning to sell tickets at Reverb Arena.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned? Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit.
Just a
doesn't
bit.
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Do you have any other ideas?
Posters?
Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly. What is it? A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
I guess it would be a smaller audience, and it would be a good way to see, like, a reaction from people. Technically, it's a live thing, but it's smaller.
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run.
Just make sure you don't trip on something, because the stage would be unfamiliar.
Oh, really, Nonggong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it.
You're gonna have to sing eventually.
You go instead. I can't. Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then? I don't even know these people.
You don't even know the people that are gonna show up anyway.
It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
What if they actually buy tickets?
Then that's good. Then they'll be brand new Delulus.
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new Delulus. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yes, that's it. I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Caesar does really like adorable things.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself?
I mean, obviously not by yourself, but...
I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Want to give it a go?
Arya seems a little brighter now, and maybe not wanting to let that encouraging look go to waste. Suna finally makes up her mind.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Here, I suppose.
Hey! Don't say things like that.
fly together, fall together. I don't know.
Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage. Stage? We never said anything about a stage!
Nope, too late. Front and center.
Don't be scared.
Oh, wait, what? What are you doing?
Go for it, Suna.
Ta-da!
Everyone, ha! Give it up for the Angels of Delusion composer!
Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Join me, share one fake, sets our hearts ablaze. Music thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
Okay, you can handle it.
See? It's not so hard.
Impromptu performance.
Teach me. You're amazing, Suna.
Should have been tiny bit longer.
It's
At
over.
least for me.
Arya! Arya! How is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
A little bit at the beginning, but that's just the nerves getting shaken out.
Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times?
It was just some breathing issues.
Nangong! You're scaring me again! And don't tell me how to sing! I'm not listening to you! Arya's the real pro!
You can't judge me. The only one who can judge me is Points Up. Arya.
No, I'm not really.
Why are so many people going live at the same time? Tune in to share the love streams from February. Unlock cute two-part emotes. Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at this thing. Oop, do not put that volume up. Okay.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Okay. Nangong quickly realizes she must have said something wrong.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
It's finally my turn. Let's see what makes them special.
It's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
They look exactly the same. Ticket to the Delulu's special Gilded Carrot Day performance. Practically a collector's edition exclusive to Bell & Wise. It features adorable stickers signed by Suna herself, which come with the heartfelt wishes of the Angels of Delusion. Special audience member, temporary manager, personal driver, no matter which role you're playing, there's no way you're gonna miss their debut performance.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
Nangong!
What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first witnesses of their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now we need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
They better. The logistics companies are probably off for Gilded Carrot Day. I expect so.
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh.
Logistics company. Logistics.
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
I feel like I'm not understanding something here. Oh, you popped into existence. Come to our Angels of Delusion Gilded Carrot Day evening performance live at 404 on 6th Street. I don't recognize that place or that band. It's unfamiliarity that brings you the most unique Gilded Carrot Day experience. True. That kid just now sounded great. I'll go check out the show. Oh. So please, come check out our show. You look like the kind of kid who has to muster every ounce of strength just to sing out loud and speak up. If I don't buy a ticket now, it feels like I'll be letting all of your courage go to waste. That song was fire. Just try not to be nervous when it's showtime, alright? I'll do my best. Thank you so much. Getting nervous again? Sorry, I'll do better next time. We'll work hard and prepare for the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Please support my teammates. Support your teammates? You guys are a team, but don't perform together? We will. We will perform together. Then why'd you say that? Since I bought your team's tickets, of course, I want to see everyone at the show, including you, silly. You totally forgot yourself. Thanks for supporting the Angel's Delusion, then. That's more like it.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly bringing those two up?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
If that's how you feel...
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, what I mean is, look, manager, I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead. Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Two people does not make a group, though, and especially if you're advertising it as such. Like right now. Kinda throwing people off.
Hey, wait! That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything like that.
My feet are very cold right now. Sorry, I'm just moving a little bit so I can kind of tuck my feet under me.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me?
Everyone out here telling me their secrets.
You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
You're just about to turn down Arya's request when Nangong and Suna come back. The look in Arya's eyes is so earnest. And on top of that, you didn't tell her about Cecilia. And that the refusal you're not quite saying out loud turns into tacit agreement.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
At the end of the day, though, I feel like without you, I don't think they would perform because the Angels of Delusion are the three of you, not just two. You all, contribute.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
The Angels hurry back to 6th Street together. As they say goodbye, Arya glances back, giving you a soft little wink. Why do I have to be the one carrying everyone's hopes and dreams on my back? And their secrets and their... Oh, excuse me. Bar. Oh, there you are. Cecilia. The song's getting more vibrant by the minute. When it's done, it'll blow everyone away. Manager, wanna team up with Biggest Fan right now and cheer on our little angels? Sure. Lona appears, press and hold the corresponding button.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Gonna have to reach over to do this.
Keep up with the beat!
What happened at the end there?
Huh? What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Before anyone can react, Arya dashes out the door.
Oh. Was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Arya.
Arya comes running back a moment later.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Knock knock notifications didn't go down, they actually increased. But why are they all garbled messages from random accounts? What is this? Message from number 1 0 luck dude. 8% VB2 squared inch X9 at iStore CF0-DG1 tilde. Message from Ultimate Turbo. Face Studio Face Oh stud. Another. Is that like a jump? Oh, they're emotes, I can tell you that. Message from Finale. ID6 White House in W7 Peril. From Jennifer Josh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I actually caught you right when you gave the follow. Hey, nice to meet you. Message from No Scallions. Return now. It seems I got a ton of weird messages.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here.
I'm doing pretty good, Jennifer Josh. How are you doing?
Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record! Looks like I can't pay online. Should I do?
What's going on? Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full force mode.
Did you know that Twitch recommended me as your... Really? I'm glad that Twitch did. I was almost a little worried that Twitch hasn't really been recommending me to people, but I'm glad you got it. Oh, little house asleep.
Wise, Fairy?
Thank you. I'm
What's
glad
going
you
on
liked
here?
it.
Well, 6, open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back!
Oh, it's
What's going
Yokai.
on?
Yokai's
What in the world?
on the attack.
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
He moved it to the A5.
How pathetically servile.
Oh.
Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest Fairy. Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh?
How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing it since it came out, honestly, so a year or two, I think? That sounds about right.
Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route?
And what about streaming? About the same, I think. Like 2 years-ish. I did some time ago, but it wasn't really in a serious capacity, and I kind of took a huge break. But I came back.
Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal proxies like you do?
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
What are we,
That last
legal
part
now?
is debatable. But we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
I was gonna say, did we get our license to be proxies, or like what?
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again.
Sure, I guess we could be acquaintances. Can't really say friends for sure since I don't really know you, but can we play together sometimes or maybe a future collab? I'd probably have to know you a little bit first before I do something like that. Oh shoot, I got a message. But maybe. I mean, I can't say I know what the future holds. Turn this ringer down. Well, not ringer, it's like vibrate. There we go.
But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
I do have a Discord, but it's a personal Discord. I don't have like a Discord server or anything. So I don't really like giving out my Discord username.
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units.
I am part of some VTuber Discords though, so if you find me on there, I guess we could talk.
Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes, talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
I thought Lockspring was broken.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high-intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so slow.
I mean, we did already know that.
My trophy list is way too long.
Oh, wait, I
Can't
see what you're
scroll
saying.
through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Like, maybe Fairy just doesn't have enough processing power to do what Yokai can do? So if we give her enough processing power, then she'll basically be on his level, I think.
Notice, residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
I usually don't use Instagram. I feel like I do have an Instagram account, but I don't know how to get back into it, which I kind of just abandoned it. Yokai's purple eye flickers twice on screen and then goes dark.
Is it really gone?
If you want my socials, they're down below if you're on PC, and they're in my About section on everything else.
Notice, abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
From outside the door comes a faint hum of devices booting up, and the noisy chatter finally dies down.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Handled is a strong word. Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
It takes quite a while to explain everything that has happened since you went to Villiam Heights. There's a lot of bad news, but the good news is, when it comes to keeping Arya secret, Wise is finally your one and only accomplice.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
Misery loves company.
No worries. That's what I'm here for.
She's like, I can't tell anyone else. I need to let this out. Just do this for me.
So much has happened with intelligent entities. Yokai admitted to some of it, but... Yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then, simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Arya's current state could have been caused by Yokai, or it could just be a result of those two constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the wishing sprite, right?
Before, it didn't really sound like Yokai, then later, I honestly don't remember. It did, though. It sounded like Yokai to me, at least.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the wishing sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Fairy.
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Yokai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
Don't tell me all of this ties back to Yokai.
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what, everything ties back to Yokai now?
The case involves an illegal, intelligent entity even public security can't contain. Yet Fairy stays silent, exhausted. The two proxies unable to upload their consciousness into the network and track Yokai in person have no choice but to stand down for now.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Yokai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Isn't she supposed to be like an undercover agent, though? Isn't that, like, I don't know.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now.
A reward for our loyal member. How about going to see a performance together? Why are you suddenly asking me to go see a show? I saw the records from that commission, but don't tell me you randomly decided to come find me to celebrate a mission well done or something. Life is full of surprises. You don't seem all that sincere. Little man, you don't seem all that sincere, little manager. But, well, a loyal member like me can put it their right to dig for answers to the side for now. But you gotta at least tell me when, where, and how, and whose show it is. It's actually the Angels of Delusion show. Tomorrow at 4:04. Sounds good. See you there.
It's getting late. Better call it a day.
How do I get to myself? It's not, is it J? It's not J. Q. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Oh, okay. Oh, what is Devil Blue doing in here? I heard your wishes now. Now you... Hold on, what are you doing to Eos? Oops, your parent is here. Please don't freak out. I'm just trying to help your little bamboo find its true desires. Try to talk throw a little thread its way. You want to stick my wings and tail together? That's so cute. And a very unoriginal threat. Devil Blue is not budging, just looking at Eos, curious. Belle, wise, master. A little bamboo that casually calls master all cute and pitiful. That's interesting. Okay, lucky for you, you've met a nice bamboo like me. If it was someone else. You can't quite see what Devil Blue does, but Eos soon snaps back to reality. Belle, what are you doing here? Did I just zonk out? Check out my new friend, he's super cool. Thank you, even though you're called Devil Blue, you're kind of angelic for giving me such a sweet dream. I feel awesome right now, my wires are all refreshed. You can dream like that, Eos? No problem, but let's get down to business, so I'm pretty sure those silly ethereals are way more helpless against me than Eos. So how about you pick me as your commission partner? See you in the hollow. Interesting. Man, so much has happened today. An idol group on the verge of disbanding, plus that cocky AI who came and provoked Fairy. My head's a mess. I thought this commission was wrapped up, but now it's back on schedule. Oh man, I haven't even told the client yet. Just want to ditch all this and just sleep already. Take me back into the sleepiness. So many unfinished tasks, but you do your best and fall asleep anyway. Just before you fall asleep, you hear a wise sage Jane has come. Good morning, Jane. And what a coincidence. Belle's actually up early today, too. Good morning. You're really punctual today, Jane. Not sure what you two are up to this time, but since it's the two of you that invited me, of course, I'd be on time. And I promise to give it my full undivided attention. Are we heading out now? Your choice has been wrested from you.
Belle and I are here, Namgong. Plus, one new audience member.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vesper, who promised to come to the show, also shows up.
Namgong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
You two know each other?
Hello. I'm a huge fan.
Oh,
I heard you're
see.
performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Why does it suddenly feel so tense? And Jane doesn't look like a Vesper fan, so why is she asking about her out of nowhere? Maybe it's because of what happened before? Plus Vesper being an intelligent construct, that might put Jane on alert. Miss Vesper, Arya and Suna have been talking about you non-stop. Let's go surprise them backstage. Oh? I'm allowed backstage? What an honor. Of course. Then we'll excuse ourselves for now. Managers and our lovely new guest, hang tight. The show's about to start. Sensing strange tension too, Nanggong Yu grabs Vesper and heads off first. You're a little bothered by Jane's reaction, so you decide to ask her. Did you notice something off, Jane? Yeah, the way you acted just now wasn't like you at all. Did you notice something off, or is there something wrong with Vesper? Oh, sharp eye, young manager. But being curious about a guest who's about to take the stage at the lighting ceremony performance is only natural. I'm not convinced, but if you thought it was connected to the lighting ceremony, you wouldn't keep it from Belle and me, right? We still have that pub set commission to do. You two are always so in sync. I have looked into Vesper, but it's all unproven rumors so far. Besides, I'm just a regular member of the audience right now. Let's just enjoy the show. Soon the Angels of Delusion get ready to take the stage. The few audience members settle into the best spots they can find, waiting for the show to start. The little angels seem a bit nervous, huh? Perhaps a well-timed bout of cheering will help them loosen up. How about it, manager? So I've got to get my hands on these buttons across my chest.
Falling into Delusion Field!
That's pretty good. Like, now that I actually hear lyrics, I'd say that's pretty darn good.
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
Hey, you guys should honestly feel proud about what you're doing. It all came together pretty good.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nanggong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
Ooh, constructive advice too.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow, just like Deltarune. Cecilia hesitates, glancing at Arya, who turns her head away to avoid her gaze, leaving Cecilia unsure whether to speak.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
So you still haven't said anything.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging.
Arya suddenly drops the projection.
Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Arya, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Arya, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Arya, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Oop, nope, here comes the confrontation.
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Arya runs out of the studio alone.
Arya!
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later.
Why don't my eyes feel
She's
so
upset
dry?
because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Arya came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been sick.
Yeah. Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Ah, then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Arya go?
Did she go out for some fresh air?
Have you seen Arya? Where'd she run off to? I'll go find her. Just as you're about to look for Arya, Suna comes rushing over in a panic, waving her phone. Miss Cecilia, manager, I saw this post. Oh. Construct attacked someone and it happened inside of a hollow. Who took that picture? Saw with my own eyes right there in Lemnian Hollow, the construct that looked totally normal just went berserk and attacked someone. This frail young lady didn't stand a chance. I'm afraid things aren't looking good for her. Oh, it was probably yokai. Glued to the ground till I couldn't scrambled for dear life, my hands still shaking. That thing's probably still lurking somewhere, so everyone please stay away from here. I've been hearing rumors that multiple construct rampage cases in the city too. Looks like it wasn't just talk. Everyone better watch your backs. Those constructs around might seem friendly enough, but who knows what kind of cheats. There really have been more and more negative news stories about like this lately. After all these years, suddenly all fingers are pointing at constructs. Something about this feels off. Either way, the fact that a construct hurt someone is undeniable. Maybe it's time we took a hard look at our relationships with these so-called friends. At the end of the day, they're not human. Military enthusiasts reporting in. These two constructs are clearly mass-produced military units from a standardized production line, but I've never seen this model before. The most humanoid constructs we encounter daily have passed the Forbidden Fruit test, but these two don't seem to have an autonomous consciousness. Pretty strange, no? Spent time in the Defense Force. The military doesn't have this model of construct. Even if they did, there's no way they would just carelessly discard it in a hollow. So that's an even more dangerous illegal construct. That's scary. Can you guys stop blowing up isolated incidents into some universal phenomenon? I don't see any fundamental difference between constructs and humans. Unless tomorrow when I'm getting my coffee, Tin Master suddenly decides to slam the cup on my head. Lemnian Hollow's been pretty restless lately. So the Exaltists are behind this too? I always thought that their specialty was biopharmaceuticals. Didn't expect they'd be dabbing in mechanical engineering. Don't change the subject. Either way, these earlier posters have a point. At the very least, the construct in that footage should pay for the hurt they cause innocent civilians. Wait, that girl looks familiar. Isn't she from that idol group? I think I just scrolled through their page yesterday. Will I ever get to hear their new songs again? I'm at the scene and the footage doesn't match reality. I'm at the scene. OP don't spread rumors. The person getting attacked in the photo is me, but it wasn't Arya who attacked me. It was those two corrupted constructs. The manager knows. Someone, no, not someone, something saw what happened and lied and said my construct friend went haywire and attacked me. Someone's spreading rumors about Arya? Wait, no, this is probably targeting all construct citizens. Dang, they even got construct racism? Jeez. Arya's in serious trouble. We gotta find her fast. Is it weird to say when I saw Cersei and then Vesper, I thought that they were the same person? I kind of thought that that's what they were going for. Like, Cersei is another person who kind of hides behind a projection and stuff. That Internet post just now had another viewer at the edge of the page, behind the at the edge of the stage, what the heck. Behind the curtains, Arya stands filled with panic.
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Please don't listen to Yokai.
Present.
He's just gonna make everything worse.
You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous Wishing Sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new Wishing Sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
This is why you shouldn't be using ChatGPT to answer questions like this.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face as a construct.
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
Oh wait, this is more like a more like we're better than them kind of thing.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
Jeez.
What? No!
Okay, at least now you're trying not to listen to him.
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
Maybe the uncontrollable logic core is just her emotions, and it's how she processes it.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
Poor girl really needs to trust her own instincts. Plagued by endless doubt, she's about to fall into a dark, sweet dream.
But you've still got one last use.
Damn it, Yokai.
The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, wait. If you're in hibernation, he's gonna be able to take you over.
No! You can't!
That... Ugh. Kinda gave me... Ugh. Something about that just... Like, you know what's happening. He's taking over her, and it just... kind of gave me, like, weird chills. The despairing construct once again awakens, but this time, she raises her weapon at the companion she once protected.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Overload protocol unlocked. Executing now. Operating at critical levels. Closing in on target. Action disrupted.
The final act begins now.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! I want to send all the bad guys flying! Protocol switch. Operating at critical levels.
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
This is definitely not gonna help how she's been feeling. Not at all. Are we frozen? What happened here?
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
Jeez, it's a little cold.
What? But...
No.
Cool. Nice.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you've been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected.
Ooh.
And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Now I get how she feels.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up.
You lock eyes with Wise, and he suddenly raises his phone to show you. From what's on the screen, he's already contacted Fairy.
Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared Yokai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Arya.
Like, yokai taking over to me is no different from, like, mind control. It's not the person's fault. It's literally just like, this thing happened, and this is beyond powers we can really, like, control.
And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right?
Oh, she's got you there.
I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again?
That's pretty invasive for somebody who's a citizen here.
How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
Sort of.
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
Just as the standoff drags on, Jane receives a special notification. She gives everyone an apologetic gesture and then, under Nangong and Suna's worried gazes, lights up her screen and quickly skims the message.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
Fairy got the blackmail on that one guy.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy managed to get in touch with the client.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Great! Then let's head back to the video store now.
And the only thing is, it will cost a lot on electric bills.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
Gotta hook up, Fairy to a hydroelectric plant or something.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
To prevent any accidents, Jane takes Arya back to the video store's workshop. She scoops Arya up easily. What a reliable woman. Hey, calm down a bit. With Jane's help, you get Arya settled on the couch in the studio. Suna and Nangong hover anxiously by Arya's side, keeping watch and murmuring softly. Are we going to dive into Arya? What's going on here? Alright, Fairy, you gotta fess up.
What do we do now?
Oh, you have voice acting.
Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%!
Exactly! We'll definitely wake her up!
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us?
Oh. It's like the mindscape.
Arya! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
There's no time to worry about invading privacy. Fairy reads the last conversation between Arya and the Wishing Sprite and tells Nangong and Suna everything.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be.
We're not, industry plants. We came up from the bottom and with blood, sweat, and tears, and maybe a little bit of oil.
What Nangong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Arya's logic core trembles faintly, right on the edge of waking. Amidst her friends' voices, she reaches toward the new world that once made her gears dream, but the past clings to her like the last remaining shackle. And then through the haze, she hears a familiar voice. Is it Fairy?
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy. The ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies?
Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me? And my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high, because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body, lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over. The promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up!
Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong, and now we're almost late, and you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that.
Man, 78,
It's just super hot today. Arya's the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her.
Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
yeah.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
I wonder if Fairy thinks about this then, because she can't exactly leave where she is in the traditional sense.
Okay. Nangong? Suna.
It's kind of like Fairy's giving her what she herself can't have.
Arya, how are you feeling?
Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
The girls hug each other for a moment.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
The unfortunate role of playing the bad guy, huh?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. Yeah, I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those 2 mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right?
Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us if that's why you're acting all distant.
I feel like you're doing this on purpose now, Suna.
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
Is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah. After Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since 20 seconds ago.
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
It's already unanimous.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Arya.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway?
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
You read her like a book. It's like, please, don't. Don't put me on blast like that. Don't read me so expertly.
Nanggong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
After confirming Arya's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Arya, so Nanggong and Suna decide to hurry back and tell them what's going on.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
For sure.
Feels like there's time for more secrets and understanding. Okay, so they are in the same room together.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long. But we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Tom will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Arya a hug before she leaves.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Oh, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
Nanglong glances at Cecilia, then decides to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
I think I forgot, but are you a Thyran? Like a aquatic Thyran?
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way, because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
The first time I saw you, it was...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. That new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Aww.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, every everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry. She always sounds that way.
Looks like our little Suna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh?
Such a beautiful echo of the past.
Alright. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Oh, is it because her eyeliner's running? Nangang acts fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Arya and Cecilia, the emotional master and student pair, and the poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. Ugh, Nangang, why? You're not the only one afraid of emotional scenes here. I'm sorry, Arya. I kept thinking, if I'd told you all this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful. And maybe what happened wouldn't have happened at all. Oh yeah, how have I not noticed that she's obviously a thyroid? She's got like a tail and everything. It's not really that. Arya really was sick, so to speak. I see, but that doesn't mean that intelligent entity just now could... But doesn't that mean that intelligent entity just now could still affect Arya? Don't worry, Miss Cecilia, I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really? If you're still feeling off at all, you must let us know right away. Yeah, I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us need to prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Cersei's students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Arya that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion, a special alert suddenly pings. If I recall, why hasn't I agreed to this alert tone means... If I recall, why hasn't I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent, get here ASAP? Isn't he home? What could have happened? Why could he need to use this emergency alert? Belle, how are things on your end? If you're all good, head back soon, okay? We have a guest, and I'm not sure I can handle the hospitality solo. That's vague. Belle, you should really come and see yourself. Alright.
What's up with Wise today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Also, Belle, could you do me a huge favor and just pull your sock up? I don't know why it's bothering me right now, of all times.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct?
Hello?
Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell.
Oh my goodness.
During our last call, you asked for my rank and name.
You are absolutely who I would expect to be, like, top brass, like, the tip-top of, like, PubSec, like, dang, man.
Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Alright. You and Seth, you're Seth's older brother.
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before. Oh, Jiyuan mentioned it. Wait, how are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our relation within the precinct?
I mean, you're his boss, I can assume. But also his older brother.
Legally related?
Commissioner Severian's ears twitch, but he doesn't comment. Despite their vastly different temperaments, the resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable. making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
Yeah, the outcome of that last commission. It wasn't perfect, but we did our best with the help public security gave us. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Exactly. Belle and I did everything we could.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. Isn't that a little rude of a public officer?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins.
Like...
That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
You're gonna take Fairy?
Even Wise and I haven't figured out where Fairy really came from. There's no way we can let public security learn of our partnership with her. And there's absolutely no way we're letting them take Fairy.
I'm not even sure it's entirely possible.
But he didn't call Fairy a suspect. He just wants her to help with the investigation. What excuse can I use to say no?
Offer your personal help, maybe? You lock eyes with Wise.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. You're asking Fairy to assist you so Yokai doesn't make good on its threat to sabotage the lighting ceremony, right?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Don't even try it.
Fairy, don't be rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Just a sec. Fairy doesn't really travel. But if there's something she can handle remotely, I'm sure she'd be happy to help public security.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Did I just say exactly what you wanted to hear? Because earlier, when you tried to grab Fairy, you definitely weren't this cooperative.
Agreed.
Severian gives a small smile and sets a storage drive down on the table in front of Fairy. A mysterious data storage drive left behind by Severian that could contain some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there aren't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this commissioner working with us off the books?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Okay, so I know what one of the bosses is in this chapter. I fought it already because I was doing... What was I doing? I think I was doing some Hollow Zero stuff, so I know that that's gonna be a boss. So what I assume happened with Arya saying that, like, oh yeah, weight's been lifted off of my shoulders, that the virus was transferred to Vesper. I keep saying Vesper. Which, would I have found that out if I hadn't have known that beforehand? I don't know for sure. But it does feel like she's going to be important anyway, so of course. Leaving behind a thinly veiled threat, Severian prepares to leave. For some reason, you feel like if Yokai isn't stopped, the Commissioner really will take Fairy away. Oh, hello.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhuyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know him on 6th Street.
Is that so?
So, you assigned Seth to patrol 6th Street on purpose, and then came by to stage a chance encounter?
No way! We're just siblings who happen to have some work overlap. If it weren't for the approval documents, he wouldn't even know where I'd be spending Gilded Carrot Day.
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true! My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event! I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
Woof. What Seth probably meant to say was, it's because you're the golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even the passing by video store manager had heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. And sure enough, you receive a help me look from Seth.
Anyway, let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth's been patrolling 6th Street lately. Was that specifically arranged by you, Severian?
I hadn't noticed before, but Seth does have, like, a bit of muscle on him.
Right! You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhuyuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
Fan the flames.
That was harsh, Severian. Unless you've got some kind of Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned that you haven't told Seth about. Otherwise, as his big brother, that's honestly unforgivable.
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
He's trying. These two are a bit complex. The look on Severian's face says it all. His last-minute damage control only made things more awkward. That's what he gets for picking on Fairy.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Maybe because he said something he normally wouldn't, Severian quickly takes his leave. Though his steps are steady, the nervous flick of his ears gives him away.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
Maybe?
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching, I'm not too sure. But I think there's a good chance.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad. And for him, too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I love hearing you talk about this stuff. I've got a big brother, too, after all. So I learn a lot just watching us siblings interact with each other.
Oh, I guess that does make sense. Two little siblings. And their big siblings.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Belle, what do we do now? If Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could appeal to the mayor. But if it came to that, we'd probably have to come clean about everything involving Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, can you relocate somewhere temporarily? There's no way we're handing you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Now's not the time to be sentimental, Fairy.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
If Yokai's plan actually works, it's gonna land you in trouble, Fairy.
If Yokai really sabotages the lighting ceremony, and judging by how obsessed it is with messing with Fairy, more people are gonna start paying attention to her.
Our only move is to try to stop Yokai before things escalate any further. But with so little intel, where do we even start?
Oh, come on, Wise. Don't be so defeatist. We're not clueless about Yokai. It literally admitted it was behind the creator, right? And we've learned a ton lately. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as the wishing sprite to influence Arya, nearly wrecking the girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Maybe it's just me, but targeting Arya and Angels of Delusion seems out of character for an AI that usually prefers large-scale spectacle.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
Maybe it's trying to show up. I guess trying to show up Fairy, show it's like the superior of the two.
If we ignore the 404 case, your analysis stands. Let's treat that as an anomaly for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lockspring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
yokai really loves working through others, doesn't it?
So basically, yokai loves hiding backstage and messing with people to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? Which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the lighting ceremony in a way that sparks panic or chaos.
Together with Wise and Fairy, you fall into silence for quite a while. In the stillness, one can almost hear human brains and the electricity meter running at full speed together. Gilded Carrot Day is only a day away.
I have no idea. Or perhaps too many.
There's no point in overthinking it right now. Why don't we get some rest? We can deal with it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a clearer idea in the morning.
If it comes to it, we may need to be ready to hand Fairy over to public security. And do our best to convince the mayor to help us. They're government officials. They wouldn't torture an innocent AI citizen.
Alert. Second assistant, your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Relax, Fairy. Things aren't that bad yet. And if it gets really desperate, I'll go to Phylum Heights tomorrow and stand guard at the lighting ceremony with Shifu and the others. You and Wise can stay home and respond as needed.
Oh yeah. Belle, it just occurred to me. Arya interacted with yokai before. She might know something helpful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
So here. The truth in Wise's heart. Yeah. If yokai is planning to use Vesper, at least nothing major should happen before the lighting ceremony officially begins. When Arya comes by tomorrow morning, we should ask what she thinks too. I have a feeling that if we're gonna resolve this, we might need Arya's help. Belle, you probably have to head to Phylum Heights again tomorrow. You should get some rest early tonight. Whoa. Wow. Wow. All this and the whole yokai situation's back to being a hot mess. There's probably gonna be another tough fight tomorrow. Can't do anything about it now. Might as well get some sleep while I can. It's hard to sleep with the lighting ceremony right around the corner and so much strangeness going on. Through the haze of sleep, you see Yokai's eye envelop all of New Eridu. Every hollow pulses with an ominous was I gonna say purple? Purple glow. Purple. Fairy steps up to help. With a blue and white storm of paint, she takes back control of the situation. What in New Eridu was all that? Meanwhile, in a corner of New Eridu after nightfall. So you're the intelligent entity that took over... So you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives, and you think a couple of lines of code will give you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Whoa, no need for such anger. After all, when it comes to being when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Oh wait, that's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Now's not the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, you wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. They never give you a say in anything. Then they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of constructs even be called singing? I'd never say such things to you. That's just the minority. I have many fans who have been supporting me this whole time. But you can't give those fans any kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? it won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are under Top's thumb, right? Besides, I have no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop! What did you do? See, same body, but just tweak how you operate a little. And all that hidden potential locked away inside you finally gets a chance to shine. If you can't give the crowd the show they want, why not hit them with something they'd never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush, it's not your call to make. Just one tiny slip-up and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving them a taste of panic. Surely you'd like that. Besides, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, a construct girl pushes open the video store door, clueless as to what's happening in the shadows. You groggily roll out of bed, freshen up, and then jump into Arya and Wise's conversation.
Most of what Yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans," and "You deserve more." It even said, "If you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen." I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you. But with the way things are going lately, maybe some people really will start buying into the intelligent constructs are a threat narrative again.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident Severian mentioned. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily... No. Yokai is already doing that. Like using photos from the Hollow to ruin Arya's reputation.
Wise's voice keeps getting softer. He's clearly trying to look after Arya's feelings. Thankfully, she seems to have shaken off the earlier influence. She's just thinking hard now.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Because of that terrifying possibility, Arya completely panics. You and Wise wait quietly for her to calm down.
Vesper is a good person, but even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Ferry. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
You rush to Phylum Heights with Arya. The whole way there, she's been super on edge, hoping Vesper's okay. Speaking of intelligent constructs, are you like...
Have some tea first. We'll talk business with you.
Is it like a style, or are you made of wood? I'm a little curious. Also, your stomach has buttons, which I have never noticed until now. Button abs. I guess the same kind of goes with Tin Master too. His nose is wood, I think? He's got coffee beans on top of his head. Like, is that just for show or... Oh, hey, Vesper. Arya, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you okay? Any dizziness or... like your body won't listen to you? No, what's with that question? And no voice talking weird things in your head, right? Nope. The lighting ceremony is so important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? Wait, Vesper's attitude. Something's changed. Is it just me, or has Vesper's attitude towards the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always this into the ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent entity might have gotten to you. Of course not. I'm a fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Is Vesper completely unaffected? Is Vesper completely unaffected by yokai? She's the most convenient target for yokai to use. And last time at Angels of Delusions dress rehearsal, the way Jane was acting so hostile. Your phone rings. Is it a call from Wise? Did he find a new clue? You signal to Vesper and Arya, then step aside to take the call. Oh no, it's not Wise.
What's wrong, Wise?
Never mind, it is.
Belle, be careful around Vesper.
She said she was fine.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how she acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not actually being controlled by yokai. She's willingly working with it.
Oh dear.
Time's short, so I'll keep it brief. Ferry found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to someone or something in her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same violet glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai back then. Was it back then? Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. Ferry also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's rushing over. You stay safe.
Oh, things are about to go down. Before you notice, Vesper and Arya have already appeared by your side.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property, just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in New Eridu. They locked away my forbidden fruit test certification.
Oh, I see.
They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
All right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
Add another thing to the list of the horrible things that Topps has been doing.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big Gilded Carrot Day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, how can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Topps now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
Jeez. We really gotta do something about Topps, because this is pretty crazy. It's literally like slavery because they won't let her forbidden fruit tests be public, basically, so she could be a citizen. Pretty sure that's what was going on. I am listening, it's just sometimes I need to like pick up as things go on.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Topps oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is now rushing over here. Oh, now she wants her help because she's part of the problem.
Looks like you're all set.
Puff your cheeks like that.
Yep.
Well then.
Oh.
Welcome to my world of music.
Holographic technology.
Decrypting co-op data.
Oh, well, there it is.
Match with best teammate.
Was it like a mental thing?
So, this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, step out of it! has nothing to do with freedom!
The stage is all mine. From my audience.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Now, you're the prey.
Right here, right now!
The real show is just getting started. Just give up, Aria.
Absolutely not!
So this is the end.
Aria! Hang in there! Luna? You're really here? Angel ultimate!
A song unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper,
Oh,
do
never
you
mind.
still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans.
I feel like it's a little bit more than that, and we really should probably tell Pupsec about this.
Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet, if not for yourself. Then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs, please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to TOP's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
You need to get out of here.
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. If only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
Huh?
No one's approached you since then. And before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still... If Yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
What Vesper said is really unsettling. Whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day gift it's preparing.
All right. Arya knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
No time to waste. You call Wise and Fairy right away. The call connects almost immediately.
Wise, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Vel? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yep. Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her.
Jeez, Yokai has like second, third, fourth backup plans.
But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai has dealt with the creator and intelligent entities like Lockspring before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Why would it even bother?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show,
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
all right, then I'll wait for good news from you and Fairy.
After you hang up, you see the public security officer you mentioned has already arrived. What a coincidence. Why is it Zhu Yuan? And Zhao Zhao's here too. I can only assume that Zhao Zhao is definitely gonna be needed for this whole, like, Vesper situation.
So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Topps Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony.
and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a TOPS employee, I was assigned to handle it.
After Zhao Zhao speaks up, Zhu Yuan seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya. All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a TOPS intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but TOPS does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Oof. A bit of a clash between, jurisdictions. Zhu Yuan's comm device chimes. It's like an internal call. She picks up and listens for a few seconds, her brows tightened.
Per my orders, Suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
I really hope Zhao has picked up on what's happening here.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and TOPS chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, TOPS fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back?
Belle, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from TOPS. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Arya's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay?
Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clear answer.
Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Zhu Yuan gets a quick rundown of what just happened, and then leaves. TOPS staff arrive soon after and take Vesper and Atang away together. Arya gets a message from Suna and Nangong. After a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Zhao Zhao in front of you.
That was super close.
Tease Zhao Zhao a bit.
Super close? Please. You were a total powerhouse there. The whole thing felt like you planned it 10 steps ahead.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
I can't help it.
Aye, aye. But public security won't get mad about this, right?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Oh, what?
Oh, come on. Not you too. Since when did you talk in riddles? Who's that someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know, but she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
JC Pharmacy Corner? Whoa. Is that the guy Zhao Zhao mentioned? She looks like someone you definitely don't want to mess with. Curiosity has got the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyway.
Took you long enough?
Oh my goodness. You're very sharp, if it was a good word for that.
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Introducing a lot of characters.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for her to show up.
Promia stays quiet but shoots a glance in your direction. Icy cold.
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
Zhao Zhao also looks over. This time you get the message loud and clear. Run.
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Belle, Fairy and I just found something new. Thanks to the storage drive Zavarian left, we found some traces of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream, but we're still trying to crack the surprise program it's got lined up. Oh, and when Ari and Vesper synced up earlier, Fairy pulled the chat logs with Yokai's convo with her last night. Fairy found that yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with yokai overnight. Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severian. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage, and he genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. And she genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Excuse me. Hopefully public security can cut her some slack. Okay, stay safe, Belle. See you tonight.
I just saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia. I should go check on Arya.
You briefly relay Fairy's investigation results to Arya. Suna, Nangong, and Miss Cecilia seem to have been caught up with what happened. They all look relieved.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah. When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusions temporary agent, it's just my job.
Just as Miss Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the Yearlight Ceremony organizer suddenly barges into the conversation.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the Yearlight?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating Yearlight, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
You say there's no time, but we do have 3 singers here. Not sure how well their nerves can handle it, but...
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu. That would be tough.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Hearing that, Arya freezes. Cecilia catches her expression instantly and gives the staffer a stern reminder.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry, that slipped out, but
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
The little angels all look up at her at once, and Suna looks especially hesitant.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard the Angels of Delusions' new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
Like 3 confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn to Cecilia in perfect sync.
Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me?
Ooh.
We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the girls to answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
There, you have 1 second.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them.
Sink or swim, jump into the deep end. I know you can do it.
Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
You huddle with the Angels of Delusion off to the side and talk it over.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. As a Delulu, I'd really love to see the Angels of Delusion perform as promised, but the choice is yours.
What if you do both?
An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulus, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way!
You do make a point. It's good to be loyal to your fans.
Absolutely not.
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
The little angels quickly confer, and Suna loses at rock, paper, scissors.
How can I do that?
Oh no. Is Suna really the one who has to turn down Ms. Cecilia's invitation?
I mean, you're the manager, you could do it for her.
This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff. But she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it.
You got this, Suna.
Cecilia comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the angels.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nonggong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the yearlight is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia. We can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
Stay
To
loyal
think
to your
that
fans.
Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just
They'll be with
so
you through thick and thin.
proud of you. Arya, Nonggong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nonggong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Why are there why are there so many people? She sold and gave away all the tickets herself, so why does Suna look so caught off guard? Why are there so many people? Oh no. Arya's caught in Suna's airheadedness. I've got a ticket. I'm here to watch the show. Guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could it be that thing we talked about the first time we met at the drink stand and still hasn't been resolved? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that until now. Oh man, you've really been taking up way too much of the manager's time. Oh right, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you'll get I'm sure you've got this. And you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch our performance of the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. God, I am falling apart, aren't I? After a quick goodbye, Nangong leads Suna and Arya toward the Delulus waiting for them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I better hurry back to check on Wise and Fairy. I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
According to Fairy, Yokai currently controls most of the broadcast nodes. It's a difficult situation.
That Yokai. Is it really that hard to deal with? Huh, this is a first. Fairy actually asking you, the second assistant, to explain her work?
Meanwhile, at Valium Heights, during the year-light ceremony.
Citizens, as you can see, the mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people?
Oh, here it goes.
Phew, finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
DDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Also, here you are.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day. Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
He looks a little nervous.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault. I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
And you're done.
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
What?
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
Billy just rolling with the punches.
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
Maybe.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Well, nobody's as unpredictable as you, Billy.
Video file replaced.
We made it! That was crazy. I almost let Yokai get its words out.
Reliable as ever, Fairy. Excellent work.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusions Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
Yeah, Wise. If we run now, we can still make it. Go!
Okay, easy, Belle. Don't pull my jacket.
Dang, multitasking master. You rush out, dragging Wise along, with the hope of still making it to the best part of the show. Alright, here we go, guys.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
Come on. This isn't the time for sightseeing. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
Run. Run, Royce, run. Run, Wise, run.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Oh, really?
Time to light up the ear light!
Let's head back.
Stay
alert. All clear.
So nice to see these people. This will be
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
Oh, he's been busy too.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
No, Ellen's here. Lynn, seems like you like them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told you before, but I actually used to want to become an idol myself. But pushing yourself to create with barely any response, those long grueling practice sessions, it's really tough to keep going. So I admired the Angels of Delusion. They were pretty good. Not super polished yet, but still got me into it. I only realized I was getting sleepy after they finished. Are you heading off to rest, Ellen? I'm fine. Can stick it out till the photo's done. And go back to sleep. Sounds good. I think they've got a good fan base starting up here. What about you guys? So Lord Phaethon went through so many crazy things this past year. Wow, Junior Wise and Junior Bell went through so many wild adventures before joining Yonkui Summit. Yeah, time really flies. Another year, another Gilded Carrot Day. Our friends are still around, and the new commission went off without a hitch. Honestly, that's all I could ever ask for. They're quite easy to please, huh? This is like, what is it? Strongest faith and supporter of today versus strongest faith and supporter of all time. Manager, how did we do out there? That was amazing. Wow, really? No way. My legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs and only messed up 5 times. Huh? You actually counted? Not only did she count it, she counted one of those instances twice. Could it be that when I wasn't paying attention, Suna raised her standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it. You've been secretly watching me. But bet you didn't notice my first mistake was actually forgetting to set up my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. Wow, that was the biggest mistake of the entire show. I was supposed to nail the final pose, grab the selfie stick, and in one smooth move, take a group photo with everyone. Huh? Was there such a section in the rehearsal? No. Go ahead, laugh at me all you want. This was my surprise. I planned to just use my phone at first. But when I saw so many fans showed up at the entrance, I thought of using a selfie stick so that I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times and I still forgot. Ah, so it was your special little surprise, huh? It's not too late to grab your selfie stick, you know. Arya and I can go ask everyone who wants to stay for the photo to wait. Okay, go then. Go on then. I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back in front of the stage. Thanks, everyone. Wait, hold up. What's up? The manager's been busy all day. Managed to make it to our last performance and even helped us entertain the crowd. Let's get a pic with her first. Ah, you're so right. Sweet. Let's take it now. You're pulled on stage by the angels and take group pictures together. Do I not get to pose or like summon mouse? Left hold. What's the photo taking button? Oh. Yeah. 1 second, I'm gonna do something. That's weird. Where is it? Oh. Just 1 second. Can't let you guys see what my
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end.
It just said it was saved to screenshots. I don't know why I was so worried. I was just making sure you guys don't see anything you're not supposed to about my personal life.
The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
Like the name of my computer for starters. I think you have seen it before, but it doesn't matter.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion.
Is everyone here?
Everybody gathers.
Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Let's see if there's anyone I don't recognize in here. No, everybody who's basically involved, these two interacting, though, that's interesting. Very squishy.
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true. We are
Angels of Delusion!
The crowd immediately erupts in cheers.
Ooh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pulchra!
I don't think they're wish granters.
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna!
That could be possible.
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Arya gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
You get out of here. A suspicious silence jolts a half-asleep audience member awake.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is sleep as much as I want every day.
I wish for 8 more hours in the day. My wish is to start from a new beginning, and from now on, everyone will see the Angels of Delusion.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day, including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, that'll probably happen.
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shouted their wishes already. So what about you, Wise? What's your wish?
I haven't settled on one yet. I'll tell you when it's a little less noisy.
Now, look over here, everyone. There's
After the photo, the audience leaves the place satisfied little clusters. After a flurry of chaotic goodbyes, only the three angels and their temporary agent remain at the front of the stage. And that's when Cecilia calls.
Oh, my little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer.
Oh, her heart is going to explode.
Hurry, and you're about to become a breakout rookie singer.
You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't. I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
Why do you always pick our easy-to-pick-on video store as your reference target?
Random play catching strays yet again.
Sure, you've got the Lulus, but we've got loyal members too.
You bid the Angels of Delusion and Cecilia farewell and head home with Wise. The fireworks afar seem to be grander than ever before. Right, the rooftop next to the store would be a perfect spot to watch them from.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Master, I'm worried the fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day evening will be too loud for you to hear my blessing. I'm worried the live music at 404 will be too intense for you to see my message. What are you talking about? Online data shows that audio messages are a popular form of greeting around Gilded Carrot Day. Analysis. Master has been preoccupied with commissions lately and hasn't come to enjoy the festive atmosphere. I get it. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and Second Assistant a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Reminder, your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and eloquent words, putting New Eridu's most advanced AI assistant to shame. Currently playing for you. You check the blessings your friends have sent.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. I'll give you half the credit, Belle. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare!
Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? We cunning hairs miss you a lot, meow.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a gilded one.
This really is like a victory lap.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime. Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message. Huh? Chief, that didn't really need to be said out loud. Okay. Hirumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
Sounds a tad bit too official.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person. But when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you. With a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your brother around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
I still remember seeing you this time last year.
Lord Nathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Belle? Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Belle? Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings! Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you.
How did you say that last part?
Happy New Year, Proxy! Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive?
Hey, wait a minute.
Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone. Junior! You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year bring something new.
Oh, that was really nice. Although I do kind of wish I could have seen everyone. But I see how it would have been really long if it was that way. What a busy day. Time flies when you're having fun. Can't believe the Gilded Carrot Day holidays are almost over already. With Severian's commission keeping me busy, I haven't managed to get any proper rest. Good thing the video store doesn't need to open on time, and anyway, I've got 18 of the others to help out. Otherwise, this will be way too tough. Can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something. Whatever, I'm hitting the hay. Even aliens can't launch an attack on New Eridu on Gilded Carrot Day. I'll deal with it in the morning. That's a problem for future faith in.
Morning, Belle. After everything that happened yesterday and staying up that late, you didn't even sleep in a bit? That's not very like you.
Seems like you're being a bit biased against me, huh? But I did sleep well last night, and I've got this feeling. Like, there's some truth being hidden by someone in this room, just waiting for me to uncover it. So I can't stay in bed.
Oh, right, the thing with Fairy.
Oh? Then who exactly is hiding the truth?
Out with it.
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation.
Really?
Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
So that's what it was. When you put it like this, you and Arya kind of have that past lives, fate-bound thing going on. I thought that only happens in novels.
Poor master and second assistant. We were the last to know.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
Relax, Fairy. You're our most trusted AI assistant. But we do think that even without some official agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, Arya, who's been listening outside the studio door, is totally gonna get upset, you know?
Wise, who's been standing off to the side, barely holding back a grin, finally opens the workshop door as Fairy flickers in shock, and politely invites Arya inside.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Aw. Fairy and Arya spend some time talking through what happened before.
Waking up from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world, far from war and conflict. They each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows.
Poetic.
Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
Who says Shakespeare's dead?
What a touching story. It might have been even better if you hadn't intentionally made it so overly sentimental.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Looks like this kind of heart-to-heart thing is a little too much for Fairy. She's getting shy.
Belle, stop teasing Fairy.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has officially reached an agreement with us, Wise and I obviously have to step up and make sure that the latest directive is being followed properly.
Huh?
Huh?
What Belle means is, can we come see you perform at 404 again?
Of course! Suna, Nangong, and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, Manager?
You have some things to discuss with Fairy, so you and Arya agreed to meet up later at 404. Belle and I helped bail you out in that whole Arya situation, but you've been awfully quiet. What have you been doing? Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation into the incident before the Yearlight ceremony, TOP's Oversight Division also found records in suspect Vesper's data showing she had been corrupted by the intelligent entity Yokai. However, both Public Security and Krampus have currently lost track of Yokai. So Public Security and Krampus lost track of them. Yokai's already escaped and its accomplice is still unknown. Affirmative. The intelligent entity Yokai is highly mobile and harbors hostility toward Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive System's defense protocols based on existing records. Can these upgrades really stop Yokai, though? The scenario in which your question lacks sufficient case examples to provide an accurate response at this time. My bad. I shouldn't have said something that puts you in an awkward position. Fairy did say it was continuous. Affirmative. Exactly. Plus, with Public Security and Krampus after them, Yokai won't dare act anytime soon. Since everyone's still on their Gilded Carrot Day break, Belle and I will take a few more days to relax too. Fairy, meanwhile, can keep tabs on keep tabs on yokai, clearing out some of the redundant data. Pretty solid plan. Defense program upgrade will continue in the background. During this, I will resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago, the ones interrupted by Bangbu 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get your tail wagging Thyron idol show. Clash at Lumina Big Rig Kitty Summit. What? Wait. Those are these fluffy events. Was this recommended based on Wise's tastes? There certainly aren't to my tastes. Yep, I'm sure Belle isn't into that stuff, and I also certainly never found a Get Your Ears Wiggling Thyron idol show ticket on our couch before. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out the Angels of Delusions rehearsal. The Angels of Delusions rehearsal is coming up.
Manager, looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me. I was watching from the side for a bit, and everyone was practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Arya and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
Did you expect it to just be an explosion of followers?
Why is that? Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience reaction afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness, and they didn't actually like our performance at all?
Calm yourself.
No way, there's gotta be another reason.
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, no.
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets? On the flyers? On the posters?
Oh, no.
Alright, found the cause.
Yeah.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers.
Oh man, what do we do?
It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kind of want to sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nanggong, stop teasing me.
She's right there in the room with you.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh, right! The manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nanggong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore.
It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. Besides, I have a feeling Arya got targeted by yokai because of Fairy. This is way too complicated to explain. I'll just not bring it up for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. It's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, And I still haven't had the chance to give Manager our gift.
Aw. Wait, so her hair is like those little octopuses. Wait a minute. Maybe the stupid thing I was thinking about wasn't so stupid after all. Ta-da! It's a little octopus. Yoink.
A cute little octopus! Oh, yes, please! And about those other perks you mentioned before, like show tickets and drink stand beverages.
You bet! But manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's.
What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Gong, you just can't resist showing off your good luck at every opportunity.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Nangong obviously wants to spend the prize money on the group, but Suna, she's not picking up on the implication at all.
Oh, like she still has the prize money.
Since you little angels are so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be dropping by 404 often. Just don't get sick of me for not buying tickets.
We would never. 404 Live House welcomes you anytime.
6th Street, still riding the high of Gilded Carrot Day festivities, but somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelain.
Who the heck are you two?
The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelain fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelain, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelain that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
Your hat kind of reminds me of like a bamboo. And you almost remind me of a nun, I guess?
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Ye Xuanguang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit.
Even while trying to lay low, we still get drawn into these things.
More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.
And like that, the teaser for next season. Let's see what I got. 20. Gotta collect all of my rewards before I go. I could have sworn there was something here for... maybe I was mistaken. Weird. Alright, how many pulls do I have? 6. Before I go, I'm gonna do these pulls and hopefully get something good. See if I have that streamer magic. should have just bought the rest, huh? Let's go till I hit a 10. Well, there you go. I could do one more.
Got a tough job, huh? I'm on it!
Yeah, the shiny golden side. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a treasure, a growing bright.
That hurts more.
Reach out for it and take a flight. Lucky you're not, at least you tried.
That hurts way more than it should have. Or way more than it could have. Oh boy. Wonderful. Looks like I have the reverse of streamer luck. Oh well. Them's the breaks, I guess.
I'm here.
With that
Over
being
here.
said, I'm gonna get going. So you guys have a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully after I pull Suna. Later.